It looks like we've got a mission to draw. Okay, hello YouTube artists, and welcome back to another tutorial lesson of drawing a cartoon character with basic shapes and lines. And today is June from the Little Einsteins, and she was actually the first request that I pulled out of my little request bowl. That's right. Thank you so much for all the requests you sent my way. A lot of them. A lot. And so I jotted them all down, put them in the bowl, and so at the end of every show, we're going to pull out the next one, and that will be the next tutorial that we'll do. So, get your paper, your pen, and pencil. Paper, pen, pencil. 3 Ps. And let's get going on this week's lesson. All right. So, as I like to always start off with a head, we're going to start today with a head. And it's a nice big oval shape. And this time I've got an eraser. I don't have to use my finger as much. Alright. So, now that we've got the shape of the head, nice oval shape, not a circle, oval, we're going to put in the secret that I taught you, the magic T. So let's put in the magic T. But this time, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to the center of that magic T, and we're going to make this line over here actually a little slanty. We're going to have it angled at each direction, so they're going up, 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 up the oval. So, it's an adjusted secret magic T. So, maybe even more secret. Okay. So now that we have that, we're going to take, we know where the eyes are going to go because we're going to take each end of the magic T and we're going to make a nice big curved line, a nice little rainbow line, another, and on each side, a nice big curved line. Alright, now that we've got that curved line on each side, we're going to make an opposite curved line below it. So now we got your rainbow, now we're going to have a smile, a smiley face. Or just a smile. Alright. And once you have that, we're going to put something in the middle of it, and it's going to be, now we can draw a nice circle. So you put your circle in each side, and the way you know you're getting it right in the middle is you're using that magic T line. And I end up using my finger after all. Alright? And that big circle's kind of lonely, so let's put a smaller circle in the middle of that one. Uh-oh. We're getting detailed here. Okay. Now we're going to put in the nose, and by doing that we're going to go down the line of the magic T right below the eyes, and it's just going to be a little baby rainbow. She's got a small nose. And she's very happy, so we're going to give her a nice big smile, which is just a curved line. Everyone knows how to draw a smile. We drew him up here. Okay. Now we're going to do her ears. So, it's the letter C, or a curved line. And you're just going to basically put them on each side of her head where the eyes are. Okay, so we've got a C going this way, and we're going to do a backward C on this side. And then inside the ear, we're going to draw a small curved line that runs parallel. Parallel, that's a big word. Yes, parallel means one line that follows the same direction as the other line. So right next to it. So we got one parallel line going this way, another parallel line going that way. Use that word in conversation and people will be all, whoa, look at you, fancy, with the big words. Alright, so now we're going to draw her hair. And we're going to kind of cheat it a little bit because we've got the magic T already helping us with the face. Let's go ahead and have it help us with her hair. So draw that magic T all the way up to the top of the circle, if you haven't already done that. And we're going to draw a big curved line going from the top of that magic T down to her side of her head. And we're going to do that on each side. So again, down and ba-dum. Alright. Now, we're going to do the top of her hair by doing yet another curved line, a rainbow maybe. But we're going to use that magic T again, and we're going to go to the... So now we're making yet another kind of a nut shaped or a pointy egg shape. We're going to do that on both sides. If you notice, I like to try and, after we draw like an area, I like to try and say what it looks like to me because it helps me to draw it later if I have to. All right, we got her hair going. Let's get her body going here. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that smile to know where we're going to start. So let's see, the smile kind of ends right about there. Whoop, she doesn't need a freckle. And so we're going to draw kind of a straight line, but it's kind of curved. So we're going to draw 2 slightly curved lines, and then we're going to draw a curved line, a slight happy face smile. Oh, kind of like that one. Parallel around this on the bottom here. And then we're going to draw yet another. We're going to go up just a little ways off this body and draw yet another parallel line. There's a lot of lines all parallel here. My goodness. Okay, now we've got her body. This is kind of her little, you know, ballerina outfit here. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make her the end of her ballerina dress, and we're going to draw a slanty line going that way, and a slanty line going that way. What do you think? Pretty cool? All right. And then we're going to just make a nice, big, huge curved line. She looks a little tall to me. Is she a little tall? She might be a little tall. All right. So this is why it's always good to have racers. If she looks a little tall to you, maybe she doesn't. Maybe she looks perfect to you. So we're not going to change it much, but we're going to do exactly what I just had earlier. I'm just making her a little bit shorter because she seems a little bit big. And the little Einsteins need to fit inside their rocket, and if they're too tall, they're going to hit the top of their ship. So let's get back there. All right. So there we got her little ballerina outfit. So what we're going to do here is we're going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4 little lines. And we're going to make them go all the way down the edge of her dress. Okay, why are we doing that? Well, this is to help us make her dress look wavy. So we're going to make this a curved line. Boy, my drawing's getting messy. Curved line going this way, and then the next one's going to be a curved line going the opposite way. Boy, I have this really fancy eraser. I'm still using my finger. So then we made it go that way, and then that way, and then that way. And maybe you're saying, what? What did you just do? So we did one curved line going this way, and then we did another curved line going that way. So opposite. So happy face, sad face, happy face, sad face, happy face. All right. Let's finish off her hair. And what we're going to do is go to the edge of each ear, and we're going to draw the biggest curved line ever in cartoon land. Around her head and over her hair. And then we're going to extend this magic T up, 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 up to touch that big curved line. And before we do anything, we're going to do something really weird. We're going to look at her ears, and we are going to draw a little baby triangle pointing to each ear. What? What? What is he doing? Just watch. You'll see. You got those weird triangles pointing at her ears? All right, now you're going to take that magic T, and you're going to draw a big curved line going down to touch each of these triangles. And what kind of, that line's kind of weird. It's kind of curvy. Well, it looks like a big fish hook, huh? So draw it coming out of her, top of her headband, down to the triangle hitting her ear. Boy, she's got a lot of things going up on her hair, huh? She's kind of fancy. All right. Well, she's a dancer. So let's have her doing some dancing, actually. So we're going to draw her hand. Actually, let's finish her hair. Let's finish her hair. Okay. So we're going to take, sorry. We're going to take the end of where her dress is. actually, we're going to do, I'm sorry, we're going to draw yet another curved line going from the other edge of that triangle down to her hair, down to her head. And you're like, well, why are we doing it? She looks so weird. Okay, ready? Erase the little parts of the triangle here. Erase the little parts of the triangle there. Wait a minute, what's going on here? And then we're going to draw another triangle like that on each side. And again, erase. Look at that! June's fancy hair. All done. Alright, let's do her feet, or legs. And that's going to be easy, because what we're going to do is we're going to check out, see the body there. We're going to basically draw one slanty line going that way, another slanty line going that way. So it's like two slanty lines going from big like the body to smaller at the end. And then we're just going to connect it with a straight line. And then we're going to draw one big curved line. And we're going to draw another big curved line this way. There's probably an easier way to do this. But we're going to basically, these are her feet. And to separate them, we're going to draw a line right down the middle. You could even use the magic T to go all the way down if you wanted to. All right. We have everything. June is done. June is not done. She needs some hands. So, all right. What we're going to do is, I always like to do is do a circle to know where the hand is going to go. So let's have her doing like a dancey pose. So 2 circles. And we'll connect those circles to her body with one curved line and a parallel line. So we've got one curved line going to her body, the top of her body, please, and a parallel line going exactly the same way the line next to it is doing. Parallel lines. All right, a lot of parallel lines in this story. All right, we have June, but her hands look a little funny. So we're going to draw with a curved line her thumb. Another curved line on this side, her thumb. And then we're just going to draw a straight line. Another straight line. And this is where we're going to put her fingers. Okay, of course, when you clean this up, I don't know if you can see this. So that's a real basic hand. You're going to make curved ends, like fingers. And then you'll erase that line, this line here. Alright, so that's what you're going to do in the inking stage. It would be too hard to show you right now well, I did show you, so I guess, okay, there you go, inking stage. Alright, so let's get her shoes, which are real easy. Curved line here on each end, another curved line on the other end, and then just a straight line on the bottom. And then she has, you go just a little bit high, we do a straight line going way across. And I'm looking at my notes here. She's got one little strap going that way and one little strap going that way. That's her little straps for her ballerina shoes. And I think we've got it. Let's throw some details in. Let's give her some eyebrows, which are 2 little curved lines, of course. And then 3 straight lines on each eye. And, okay, she has one little circle. Little circle! So we're going to draw this eyeball over here. Really big for you. Hopefully you can see it. And we got the big circle, we got the little circle. She's got one more little baby circle right there. And we'll draw the the eyelash. So, put that in there, and then when you ink in this drawing, you're going to fill in this little baby circle, but you're going to leave the teeny circle white. Alright, So let's see, what else do we have for her? I think we've got her, except for she's got a little bit of lines on her dress thing here. So now we can clean it up. Erase the magic T first. Before you ink, while you're inking, do not ink the magic T. Erase it, erase it. We don't want the secret to get out. Everyone will be using it. They're gonna say, oh, hey, did you use the magic T on that? And you'll be all, shh, keep it down, buddy. Yes, I used the magic T. Alright. Alright, I think I got rid of the magic T pretty good. Alright, so there's June from the Little Einsteins. Ink it in, color it up. I'd love to see them, so if you are able to send them my way, I'd love to see them. Maybe there's a way we can start posting up the drawings. And now, let's pick. What am I drawing next? What am I drawing next? Okay. Let's see if this is your request. Did you send me a request for Hello Kitty? Because that's what I just pulled out. Hello Kitty. All right. So next time it's Hello Kitty. All right, keep drawing. The more you do, the better you get. And all right, see you later.